idiot. All right. Hello, everybody, in my Harvard B class for Tuesday, October 20th, 2009. This is your teacher, Daryl. And what we're going to do is we're going to review what we went over in class. We have here on page 95, read and listen to the story, then act it out. Okay? And what we have is Tara, Todd, and Stig. Okay? And they are in the future, right? They're in the future. And they want to get back to the time they're from. And Stig is a dinosaur, so Stig probably goes back way, way, way back, to dinosaur times before there were people, right? Millions of years, right? Millions of years. Okay, and they meet a scientist, and a scientist, that comes from, I think that comes from Latin, science. They have a word in English like conscientious. If you're conscientious, you know about things and you're aware of things. And a scientist knows about things, like new things, right? The scientist knows about electricity. A scientist knows about computers, right? They know about planets, right? They know about many different things. They know about the speed of light. They know how to make things. They know how to make plastics. They know how to make many different things. Scientists. But there are many different types of scientists, like computer scientists. There are electrical scientists for electricity. So many different types of scientists. But in this here, okay, in this, Tara and Todd and Stig meet a scientist, and they're trying to get back home. And here, Tara says, "Let's go see Maria, the scientist. Maybe she can help us." Good idea. Todd and Tara tell Maria everything. So now we want to go back to our own time, but we can't. I've just built a time machine that travels through time. Let's try it. This is the button that controls the machine. Come on, Stig. You're going back to your own time. You're home now, Stig. We have to leave you here. He doesn't want to go. He likes you. Oh dear. What can we do? So, Stig is a dinosaur, so he's going back millions of years. And Tara and Todd have to go back maybe 100 years, right? A different century, right? Different century. And the dinosaur has to go back, wow, many, 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 many centuries. Hundreds of thousands of centuries. Many, many centuries. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to page 96. Okay? And in page 96 we have the doctor, or the vet, right? He's a vet. The doctor, a doctor of animals, dogs, cats, and other animals, is a vet. They take care of animals. He's a vet, or a veterinarian. Okay? And this is about his life, what he does every day. And so they use the word where. Okay? So when we're talking about where, we talk about places, right? Different places. If you're talking about different places where somebody is, right? Somebody is, we're going to say where. Like, oh, does he live here? Is this the house where he lives? Yes, this is the house where Dan lives, right? This is the house where Dan lives. That's number one. And number two, the question we ask, right? Is this the place where Dan works? Yes, it is the place where Dan works, right? And then number three, okay, is this the place where people wait with their pets? Yes, this is the place. Or this is the place, or this is the room where people wait with their pets, right? Or they say a waiting room. Yeah, this is the room where people wait with their pets, or this is the place. And the next one is, we ask the question, right? Is this the room where Dan sees sick animals? And then we respond, yes, this is the room where Dan sees sick animals. Okay, so that's what we have to remember. Is this, and then we say this is, right? Where? But you also have to have, there's a difference between where and that. And that's kind of it's sort of difficult, okay? And this is called, in the song it's called This Is the House, right? And we have where and that, right? So we say this is the house where his grandma lives, right? Right? And then we say the house, right? This is the house where, right? A house or an area where his grandma sits. And then we have this is the room where she sits. So we're talking about rooms, different places, right? And we have here, now we're going into that. And we have, these are the glasses. These are the glasses, right? Glasses, right? Glasses. Not like glasses like you drink out of, right? Alright, these are the glasses that his grandma wears, right? These are the glasses that his grandma wears. Not where his grandma wears, right? Where, no, that. Because glasses are not a place you go to. You don't go to glasses, right? You don't go to them, right? So, she wears the glasses, okay? And then, over here, and it says these are the socks, right? Now, socks that she knits. Because you don't, socks are not a place where you knit. Socks are things that you knit, right? You knit socks, right? You don't go to socks, you knit socks. So they are the socks that she knits, okay? Right? But now we have field, right? This is the field where his grandma walks, right? This is the field where his grandma walks. It's a field. It's somewhere you go. Where do you go? You go to the field, right? And this is the field where his grandma walks, because you have to walk to a field. It's somewhere you go. It's a place where you hear, where you go, right? So you say, so if I ask the question, is this the field where grandma walks? You say, yeah. This is the field where grandma walks. So you have to go there. Okay? And then we have, this is the horse that she rides, right? She doesn't go to a horse. She can't walk on a horse, right? She can't walk on a horse. She can't, she can't really live on a horse, really. You can't live on a horse. You can live with a horse. So, there's a horse that she rides, okay? Okay? Not a horse where she rides. No.